Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo Uchiha here and welcome back to my channel. Yeah, it's a remake again, and a short movie. Now before you guys begin to grill me or roast me in the comment section, hear me out, okay? There are some few points that I want to make clear before beginning today's story. I came up with a schedule last night, and it was that I will be posting on both of my channels regularly from now on. And one day it will be a movie on my main channel, as usual the short story on the second channel. The next day will be a short movie on the main channel and a short story on the main channel. And we will continue like this. One day will be a movie here and a short movie here, while the short stories will continue on as usual there on the extra channel. And aside from that, the point number 2 is that to Spidey and some of the other, my OG subscribers whose comment is not being made even after requesting day in and day out, it's not you, it's me. Actually, it's just that, yeah, I don't have enough time to think about the story right now. It's because, I have to make a story as fast as I can, and I pick up ideas randomly that, came into my view first at sight. I'm sorry that your comments get pushed down, so I am not able to make it. When I have time, I see them, and I'm like, oh shit, I should have made this. So yeah, I will make your ideas and comments. It's just that it will take time. I'm sorry to say this again for the delay. It's on my part. It's my fault. I admit it. So yeah, aside from that, the third point is that, yeah, I hope you don't mind and enjoy the story because, yeah, it's a short movie again after such a long time. Of uploading the short movies. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And like and subscribe to both of my channels. And I have told you my schedule now, and this is what we will be following on my channels, both of them now, from here on out. So without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. Our story begins with Saitama as he wakes up in a plane which was completely void. Huh? Is this some sort of a weird dream again? Must be. As he tried to pinch his arm, but nothing worked. Ahem, said a voice, gaining his attention, as he looked back to see a figure standing there. Who are you, lady, wearing that weird-ass costume? First of all, I am a goddess. Huh, weird. Am I dead or something? Yes, actually you are. Wait, what? Seriously? Said Saitama. Yes, you seriously are dead. Now, how in the hell did that happen? I'm pretty sure I was sleeping cozily in my house, on my futon. Well, yes, you were, and the silly thing is that you stopped a sneeze, and the sneeze was with so much pressure that it bursted your whole veins and stuff. Wait, what? Yes. Currently there's a funeral being held for you. Huh. Weird. I don't know what to feel about this. Well, thanks to your godly amount of power and all, you stopped feeling. And that is why even your gods didn't want to take you in. So they had to send your soul here, into a parallel dimension altogether to us. Wait, what? Yes, because of what you did to the god there. The others are quite worried and scared of you. So that is why they sent you here. Whoa, I never meant to fight that guy. He was the one who started it all. Yes, I know, Saitama, the god hero. Is that what they call me now? Yes, that is your title. I see. Huh, who knew? All I ever wanted was just to be hero for fun. Damn, that's a nice title as well. Shame I can't go back anymore. Well, that is about to change because we are gonna send you instead of our precious soul. What do you mean? Where? And instead of whom? This, the woman said dramatically, presenting towards a sparkling golden Naruto with angel wings. Oh, so Kami-chan, this is the one you will be sending down there? As Kami, with a huge googly eyes, looked towards Naruto and said, Yes, my lovely dear Naruto, he will be the one replacing you. Okay, nice to meet you, Eggman, Naruto said, looking at him, as Saitama, with his egg-like face, looked at him. Wait, what? What did you call me? Sorry, man, I didn't mean to, hurt your feelings at all. I hate people with hair, mainly males, said Saitama. You'll be blessed with hair, and your hair, no matter how strong you get, will not recede. Okay, deal. Send me wherever you want to go. Send me, said Saitama instantly after hearing about this deal. Because in his past life, if there was one traumatic thing for him after even achieving this power, it was to lose his all hair. And that is something that he was willing to gain again. Do you even not want to know? Nope. I'm already good. Just send me there. Infinite hair that cannot recede, even with my power. Well, I'm happy with that. Whoa, calm down. You have to work hard all over again for your power. So, it'll be for fun. It's not like a hero system world where we are going to send you. You know, lady, you talk too much. Do you want to send me there or not? Said Saitama, as his huge amount of killer intent was released. As Kami, for once, was shocked, as Naruto then went near him. Oh, come on, Eggman. No, don't be like that. Oi, Kaki, for the last time, don't call me Eggman. Aren't we friends? You know, you're annoying. Kind of remind me of a certain child that was lost. As back in Saitama universe, Fubuki sneezed. As now we go back to that realm. So do you accept our deal? Yes, obviously I accept. Even though there are hardships. Listen, lady, I don't have time for this. I told you I don't need a huge monologue. Just send me down there. Infinite hair is enough for me. I'm ready. Ready to go, said Saitama. Fine, whatever. And in an instant, Saitama disappeared. And next thing he knew, he opened his eyes. He had the same egg face again, but this time with hair. Hey, what is going on? As in front of his eyes was a blonde-haired man with blue eyes, carrying him. As he said, don't worry, Naruto. You alongside your siblings will be recognized as the hero after I'm done with this. As next after that, Saitama or Naruto saw that the huge fox was throwing tantrum everywhere. Who's a huge fox? Why is it throwing tantrum? And why does it have 9 tails? I wonder if it tastes good. Thought Saitama. As now we see Naruto as well as the others being placed in a, well, temple-like state in which they were naked completely. Oi, why am I naked in front of this man? Don't worry, Tochan will take care of this. Tochan? So he's my dad, huh? Huh. Nice. It's nice to have a family. With my sacrifice, everything will be fine. Oh wait, what the fuck? You're sacrificing yourself? Oh, not again. Thought Saitama. As after that, the seal was prepared. Before he could use Hakai Fuyin, Kushina appeared there. Don't use that seal, Minato. It's gonna cause you your life. I know you'll take care of our children, Kushina. So that red-haired lady must be my mother. Don't, please. I love you. I love you too. Wow, so cheesy. Oh man, I wish if I could, I would puke. As after that, we see that the fox, seeing this, was about to attack both of them. And at that time, a mosquito was flying in the air as it landed on Naruto's nose. Oh, come on. I'm an infant. They could have at least made me realize my existence after some years. I should have listened to that god first. And it's annoying I can't even move my arms. Come on. Come on. And then it happened. The sneeze. As before it could happen, we see the Kyuubi. As it, seeing that what Minato and Kushina was about to do, used its claw to lash at them. And that is when Naruto sneezed. And the pressure of the sneeze caused the Kyuubi to go bald completely. Each and every fabric of its hair was erased from its body. And that is when they all saw with big wide eyes. What the hell just transpired? Kyuubi turned hairless. In an instant. Eh? What happened? Why is that fox look like now a cat who was completely hairless? Minato, hurry! As Minato completed the seal and his soul was taken. And that is when Naruto felt that the soul of the Biju went inside him and the chakra went inside his siblings. Cool. This is nice. Well, everything is good and nice. At least I have a mother. As that is when he noticed his mother went there and picked up the other 2 kids. As she began to leave. Oi, is she forgetting about me or is she going to come back for me? As an old man came and picked up Naruto. Kushina, I'll bring Naruto back. Don't you dare bring that thing near me. Wait, what? Said Saitama. I'm sorry, what? Said Hiruzen. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, old man. What is this woman thinking? That thing contains the very soul and fiber of what killed my husband. But it is your son. No, it's not anymore. That thing is corrupted by Kyuubi. No infant soul will be able to handle it. I mean, those whisker marks on his face are the very much indication. I'm gonna take my children and leave this village. Once and for all. But Kushina, this is their home. Minato would have... I will return when they're ready to kill that monster. Do whatever you seem fit with it. Kushina-san, please don't do this, said a silver-haired man as he arrived there with a mask. Who's this Gaki? Thought Saitama. Sensei wouldn't have wanted this. Ah, so it's my father's student or something. Kind of reminds me of Genos. I wish he was here. Well, unknown to Saitama, that wish was soon about to become true. As now we see, Kushina didn't listen to them, and she left. And Naruto, let's just say, 3 years passed as he was now in orphanage. And now we see him standing out on the outside in the front gate of orphanage as the woman slammed shut the door. Get out of here! Never come back here, you demon! Eh? Said Naruto, with an egg face. Seriously? I mean, I'm a 3-year-old. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Well, thank God I have memories of my past life. As Naruto began to walk, better head towards. I can, chop some trees and get some training in as well. As Naruto, since he could crawl, has begun his training to be strong. But unknown to Saitama, even the gods couldn't limit his power, because it was limitless already. And he had already most of his power stored inside of him. And the Biju very much knew, or the soul. And that is when we see Naruto being dragged inside an alleyway. As he looked at them. Oi, why are you bringing me here? Because we have candy for you, kid. You know what? You're a creepo. I don't want anything from you. I'm good. As Naruto was about to leave, a kunai was slashed at him. And Naruto instantly turned around and grabbed the kunai by his teeth and clenched the teeth, breaking the kunai. As he threw the kunai with such pressure that it was engraved into the foot of the said man who threw it, as the said man was now screaming while crawling on the ground. Grab him! Get him now! Said the man who was in pain, as the other grabbed him. Oi, this is not nice. Are you trying to hurt me or something? What else, demon? Today's the day you pay. Oh, should have known. As Naruto then brought his fist back. Oh, what are you gonna do? Hit me? Go on, Gaki. Hit me with your best shot, said the said man, who was also involved with them, as everyone began to laugh, as he then bent down and presented his face in front of Naruto, as Naruto just twirled it back and said, don't regret it later on, and bam! He slammed the fist, sending the said man flying to the other side of the village, as all the guys were now shocked, as they had their jaws hung low. Now if you don't want any beating like that guy, stay out of my way, Naruto said with such aura of menacingness around him that they became scared. And better luck next time. If you want to fight me head on. Don't drag me here like a creeper. I could go and report a case on you all, pedophiles. As Naruto began to walk away. Jeez, what is wrong with this world? These people have powers, and yet instead of using them for good, they're using them for their own purpose. Maybe I should just go on and erase them all. And that is when we see Naruto's soul appear there. Whoa, calm down, buddy. What are you thinking, Eggman? Oi, Gaki, what are you doing here? Well, I'm taking a break from Kamiyami and Shinigami-chan. The three of them have, well, I don't want to listen to other people's love lives. Take that to a bedroom or something. No, please, God, no. That is where I crawled out from. Literally. You mean you were? Yes. So why are you here now? Well, I came here to check up on you, old man. I'm not that old, Gaki. I died when I was 30-ish? You were older a lot than that. Whatever. So, why are you here? Just to check up on an old friend who's doing me a huge favor. So you knew about this all. Well, they showed me pretty much everything. And plus I was an angel who was sent there with the duty of the prophecy. But then you came in out of the blue, since the other gods were scared to take you in. So I took in the chance and you were sent here in my stead. So you don't want me to destroy the world? Yes, they pretty much don't. There are some good peoples here. And this time around, you know what? I requested them to make a love life for you as well. So there is one girl who is here, who is strong, kind, as well as to your liking. Who is she? Well, she's a lot older, since I know you're into older women with huge bazongas and all. As Saitama blushed and looked away. She's practically your age by the time now. Really? Yes. Huh. Thanks. What's her name and where can I find her? Wait, what? What do you mean? I was kicked out of the orphanage. Haven't you seen that stuff? No. So you pretty much just came here to tell me this. Where have you been? As Naruto blushed while twirling his fingers around. Yeah, busy with them? Oh, you sly dog. Now I know where you have been busy, said Saitama. Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about that. As he patted Naruto, but unfortunately Naruto face planted to the ground. Oh, sorry, shit, kid, my bad. I used too much force. Now I know why they were scared of you. Jeez, kid, I apologized, didn't I? Oh, and guess what? Your friend Janos, right? Yeah? He's also reincarnated here. I don't know in which clan though, but he's here. Wait, what? Why is he here? Well, the guards thought that you missed him, so yeah, they sent you a gift. Wait, so they killed him? Said Saitama, as now we see an Eggman Naruto looking with rage. No, they didn't. His time was up, so he had to go. Plus, he kind of had a heart attack while thinking about you and eating your favorite chips. And he too died in your apartment as well. Oh, jeez. I think that our apartment is cursed or something. Who knows? Who knows? As this was going on the other side, Kushina was greeted by Jiraiya. What do you want, Jiraiya? If you're here to bring me back or talk about that thing, then you better leave. Deep down, even you know that it's not his fault. I know, but you're trying to pin the blame on him. He was just as innocent as these two are. So wait, Kajan, you lied to us? Our brother Naruto is really Naruto? Yes, kids. And unfortunately, he is not living the best life. I heard that he was kicked out of the orphanage and has been wandering around. Good, he should suffer. Kushina, you're a mother of his. How can you say that stuff? Do you wish for the kid to hate you or something? To hell with that thing for all I care. That thing took away my husband from me, and the seal is not functioning properly on him. The whiskers mark are the indication. I checked the seal myself, as he threw the picture there. Look at it. It's a perfect seal. As Kushina then looked at it carefully, hoping that she was right and Jiraiya was wrong. But in the end, the truth was in front of her. As even her 3-year-old prodigy son Menma could see that, who was quite efficient in Fuinjutsu. Mother, it's a perfect seal. Me too. Naruto is really Naruto and not the corrupted Kyuubi soul that she was planning us to make kill. Mother, how could you? Jiraiya-san, said Menma, can you take us? We don't want to be with a kin deserter. So much for a kin. You have broken your own rules, Mother. You are a hypocrite. You're worse than trash, said Mito, as Kushina was left to her own devices, as both of her children left. Now all she could do was think and do nothing, until she was finally crushed by guilt, and she too returned back to Konoha. As the three of them returned to Konoha, there was a whole new headache waiting for them there. Naruto has disappeared, and there has been found out by the shinobis who tried to, entertain him in a certain way that they were hurted by him. And the shinobi who was punched by him, every bone in his body was broken, meaning Naruto has some sort of Kekkei that made him super strong. And let's just say, everyone was quite shocked when they thought they couldn't find him anywhere. Even his trace disappeared in an alleyway. And Kurimaru, Tsuzumi's hound, proposed that he flew into the air, which was impossible until he had another Kekkei of some sort. And as for Naruto, now we see him traveling around, as he was currently in the land of waves with a single punch destroying Gato, as he was covered in blood. And Naruto arrived there at the age of 3 when, Gato was about to execute Inari's father, as Inari was about to be born yet. And let's just say Naruto with a single punch burst the man's innard to the outside world. And all the goons were now scared of the little kid and tried to attack him all at once. It was a whole new bloodbath, as the whole village was now thankful to him. As Naruto then said that they could give him some money or clothes or food so that he can go on. He's searching for his soulmate. Let's just say Saitama was more than hell-bent to find out about some love life. He was lonely as hell in his past life. And the only girl that was interested in him was that little girl and her sister. So, yeah, he didn't want to go to jail, so he declined that offer. And as of now, he was searching for love. And similar to his age. And plus, he was into Big Bazanga, so he couldn't wait to meet her. Plus, he kind of blackmailed Naruto into telling him where she was. Oh, before I leave, says Naruto, or Saitama, as he looked at the woman that was in front of him. Can you tell me kindly where is this, Tanabata town? Oh, it's just 2 towns ahead of our town. Why are you heading there? Just to look for the woman I love. Okay, I see. As Naruto began to walk away. Wait, what? Said Tsumi, as she was shocked to hear that. But he's just 3 years old. Where are his parents or anyone? Is he alone? Wait, you're 3, and shouldn't you be? You're quite right. You know what? Hey, lady, I hope you don't mind me asking this. It's kind of selfish, but is there a room available in which I can, crash in? Oh, yes, you can. As after that, we have a time skip. Time skip of 12 years. Naruto, who was now 13, was still searching, as he finally has reached a town in which he heard that, a woman fitting the description that Naruto, who visited him again and again after becoming friends with Saitama, was residing in. And he was also able to get out her name, Tsunade Senju. He was just waiting to see her, and that is when he bumped into a woman with big bazongas as well. And she was blonde and pretty. You won't happen to be Tsunade, right? Said Saitama, blushing for the first time. Yes, what is it to you, Gaki? Marry me, please, said Saitama instantly, because he knew it was love at first sight. The woman, albeit laughing at first, saw the seriousness in his eyes. You know what? Kid, you're way too much young for me. I can wait all I want. At least I found you. Don't throw me out. And let's just say 1 hell of a year waited for Tsunade after that, because wherever she went, even after continuously declining, Saitama would follow suit. He was much worse than Jiraiya, because he wasn't a pervert, but he kind of was, like a closet one, not an open one. And he would be so shameless to declare his love for her, everywhere. And she finally was fed up. Okay, I will give you a chance when you reach at the age of 16. Fine? Okay, I'm good with that. As he jumped and kissed her cheek, making her blush a bit. Can't believe I'm being blushed like a schoolgirl in front of a 13-year-old. So where are we going, Tsunade-chan? Back to Konoha, as Naruto or Saitama stopped. Why there? Of all the places, why there? Sensei contacted me and asked me if I was with you. And I had to tell him the truth. So the old man knows. Yes, and turns out your family has returned as well. Oh, so they finally have. Wait, you knew? Obviously I knew. I remember the day they left. Wait, you were born that day. How do you even... Let's just say I do remember. So can we go now there? What does he want? He wants you to become a shinobi as your father would have wanted. If you promise me to go on a date, I will. Alright, deal. Fine, Kaki. As after that we see within a month they arrived back to Konoha, as Naruto was sent to the academy, where he saw the sight of his siblings. As he saw that his siblings, to his surprise, dashed up to him and hugged him. Naruto, I know it may sound odd, but we are your brother and sister. Wow, you two have grown certainly up, said Naruto as he patted their heads. Man, even if they are born before me, they're kind of kids. Well, they are my siblings, so I gotta take care of them. If anybody messes with them. He began to laugh inwardly, as his face turned into egg. Oi, Eggman, go sit down there. Who called me that? Said Naruto, as huge amount of bad aura was released from him, as he looked up to see a kid and a dog on his head, literally fidgeting and being scared. And so was everyone. And that is when we see the most popular and quiet kid in the whole class, Sasuke Uchiha, get up. Sensei, is that you? Said these words. Wait, Wait, seriously? You're... No, it can't be. Yeah, Sensei, it's me, Genos. Sasuke-kun, what are you talking about? Shut up, hussy, he said, slapping Sakura away, as Sasuke dashed instantly towards, well, Naruto. In this world I'm known as Sasuke, he said, whispering, as he grabbed Naruto and disappeared. Oh, Sensei, I have a stomach ache. I will make sure that Naruto-san helps me out with it. Okay, Sasuke, whatever you want. As now we see them on the rooftop. I can't believe this, Genos. What happened? Well, turns out I was so sad after you that I didn't want to be a hero anymore, since the whole world was at peace and all that. And yeah, they finally recognized you as a S-class hero like King and me. Ah, finally. Yeah, I know, right, Sensei? And talk about Fubuki-san and her sister. Both of them were quite sad. Yeah, I guess they were. So, Sensei, how have you been? Well, everything has been nice except for the part, well, I have the soul of the very Biju that destroy our village in my stomach, and the true owner of this body is actually enjoying banging some goddesses up in the heaven realm. You mean Naruto-san? I met him. Oh, yeah, was he? Yeah, well, he looked like a skeleton almost. I mean, he was way too much busy with them. I think he should need a break or something. Tell me about yourself, Genos. How have you been? Well, the poor Gaki's family has been butchered by, his older brother, and he wants revenge. If I hadn't met you or saw your aura, I would have not noticed and would not have awoken. So you still want revenge or what? I mean, we can go and plump him down to the ground. But I think there's something odd about this. That man was a pacifist. A pacifist wouldn't do this, right? Yeah, right, Sensei. We have to look into this. You think something is going on behind all of this? It may be for a reason like power, like you said. Nah, not from him. Something is off here, and I might need your help, Sensei. Anyway, it's nice to see that you are finally back, and we are finally reunited. It'll be good now. Oh, Genos, I heard you're quite popular with the girls now. I mean, who's the pink-haired girl? Ugh. That girl is the most annoying girl in the whole class. If I had to go with, it'll be, well, an older girl, at least my age. Same could be said for me. I mean, we are basically kids, but we're not kids. I mean, we're adults in kids' bodies. You're right about that. And even if this is a kid's body, it could be considered as pedophilia, which I don't want to associate with. Me too. Me too indeed. So, have you found, your lost regret here? Yeah, I kinda did. She's feisty one. Strong as me. Not as much as me, but strong. Well, I knew a stronger woman will be the match for Sensei. Who is she? Tsunade Senju. Wait, Senju. Tsunade. She's the strongest Kenoichi in this whole elemental nation, Sensei. That's a nice thing to bag in. Yep, I know. So what are you aiming for? You know the woman from Inuzuka clan? The one with the dogs? Yeah. That boy was annoying. Well, kind of his mother. She kind of, reminds me of myself. Naruto began to tease Sasuke like that. Hey, you sly dog. I mean, talk about yourself, Sensei. I'm not the only one into the older women. Yeah, I guess you're right. Unknown to them, even if it was hard to understand their, whole description and all, they were being heard and listened by, the whole council, because they were seeing through the Hokage's globe what was going on. As now we see a blushing Tsunade and Tsumi as everyone was looking at them. Why are you two blushing? Said Kushina. Well, I kinda agreed to your kid for a date if he comes back here. Wait, what? And he kinda says that he's an adult. I mean, who is reincarnated here and all, but this concept has been never heard before. And Sasuke saying that he is, Genos guy this, when both of them were heroes back in the previous world as well. This doesn't make any sense, said Inoichi. I wonder if it was this Saitama-san or Naruto, as we know him, who caused the QB to go bald that day. That was one hilarious night, that I tell ya. Anything that came good at that night was that thing, and that thing alone. I see. Anbu, call them both here. As after that we see Genos and Saitama, who were conversing now as Naruto and Sasuke, were called into the Hokage office. We heard your conversation, Saitama-san. Genos-san, as Saitama then released his aura. Oi, old man. I like you, you know. And I like a lot of people here. I don't wish to hurt. Calm down now, Naruto. Okay, anything for you, Tsunade-chan. So you like me, said Tazumi, looking towards Sasuke. Yes, kind of, I do, said Sasuke with a straight face. You know, you don't reply like that. I mean, I'm older, and you're my age, or at least similar to my age. I have kids. So what? I'll be their stepdad. Seriously? Yes. You're not joking or anything? Nope. Fine, I'll consider this. Tazumi, said Kushina. Naruto, are you really not my... Oh, hold on there. Since when was I your son? The first thing I was, when I saw you, was happy that I at least have a mother in this dimension. Turns out you're nothing more than a selfish idiot who wants nothing to do with me. Wait, but what about the QB? Oh, you mean the scaredy Biju? He never talked to me. I tried to, but he's just too scared to even show himself. Okay. You don't even know what Sensei has done. He has fought monsters and people considered gods. Even defeated God in our universe, and that is when shit hit the fan for them and the secret and not so secret listener. We're fucked, he said before leaving. Who said that? I don't know. As now we go towards Amegakure, as the meeting continued on there, about their previous lives, as Genos boasted about Saitama and all. And people were more amazed than ever. As now we go towards Akatsuki's base. So, any news? We're fucked! What do you mean, Zetsu? Calm down and tell us. We're fucked! That is what is up. We're fucked. Like, literally, canonically fucked. You know, a god hero is reincarnated as the Cubist Jinchuriki. Oh, okay, and are we supposed to believe that? I used my chakra to detect if he was lying or not. He wasn't lying. He did those things. So he defeated a god like me? Yes, he defeated gods there. So what are we gonna do about this? I don't know, to be honest. All we can do is just wait and see how things play out. As this was going on, we hear Toby break his character and reveal that he was Madara Uchiha. We will begin with the plan as usual. These circumstances arises, and they will be dealt with. We need to train more hard, and we have the Jujutsus of Rinnegan, as well as the Sharingan. We do not need to fear anything. Even if it is a god, we will manipulate him to our side. Make him sacrifice his life. I don't have a nice feeling about this, Obi. Before Zetsu could finish, Obito glared at him with his red eye that was glowing. Do not finish the sentence. We will defeat him, once and for all. As, after that, we go towards Konoha. As now, everyone was gathered in an arena, where they asked both of them to demonstrate their skills. Fortunately, Genos still had his abilities of fire. As Genos then used, like Future Path, his abilities, as his natural human body turned into a cyborg-like one in an instant, as he was able to use all of his fire abilities, shocking them all. As Naruto dodged all of them in an instant speed. And like in canon, he stopped his punch inches away from him, and there was a huge gust of wind and pressure released from the other side, even destroying and demolishing and turning rebels into nothing more than particles from the other side. As everyone was now even more shocked and scared. So this is the power of the true god hero. Well, this is nothing, said Genos. This is only 1% of Sensei's power. Isn't that right? I wasn't even trying, Genos. I don't want to hurt you. See? Well, Sensei destroyed planets when he fought, so yeah. And when this was heard by Kaguya, she was looking into Saitama's mind. As Saitama, inside his mind, nakedly floating, looked at her. Oi, what are you doing here? She blushed and jumped away after seeing his Jimmy. And now we see a blushing Kaguya. That mortal is really a god. And gifted one as well. I should warn the others, as that is when she alerted the other Otsutsukis. And now we see the other Otsutsukis arrive there as well. Why have you contacted us, Kaguya? We thought that everything was under your control. We wanted you to fail first, sister, said Momoshiki, so we could arrive here. Look through my memories and see what I have seen. And after seeing the true horrors and the last image, they finally were shocked and barfed. Why would you make us see that? Said Kishiki, as Ishiki then said, that is not important. A god hero, huh? Who even defeated God in his own realm. You know what we have to do to defeat him, right? We have to combine ourselves to revive the Otsutsuki god. Who will be the one? The vessel. Kaguya by far is the strongest out of all of us. She will be the vessel. We will be sacrificed. Alright. For our survival this is necessary, said Momoshiki, as all of them turned into fruits as Kaguya devoured it. And she turned into the true Otsutsuki goddess with the Jogan for eyes now, and the third eye being Ishiki's Dojutsu. P.S. I don't know the name, so yeah, don't come at me, because I rarely watch Boruto now. Now we continue. As now we see, free from her shackles, as out of nowhere arrived her son. Hagoromo, we meet again. Mother, please don't do this. Don't know what you're messing with. I saw what he did. You saw what he did, please. For the love of God, please don't do this. And why should I listen to you? You betrayed me. You were hurting them, Mother. And your method have failed. I know, I admit it failed, but I don't wish to see you hurt. You're still my mother. Please, I beg of you. Forgive me, son, but this is something I have to do. I have become the Otsutsuki goddess. And to honor the sacrifice of my clansmen, I have to do this. As we see now, Kaguya arrived there at the battlefield, where Genos and Saitama were demonstrating their skills as Sasuke and Naruto. And that is when we see Otsutsuki goddess approach, and everyone froze in an instant. So you are the god hero. Who are you? As the QB finally spoke, she's free. You have to defeat her, Saitama-san. Please, I beg of you. She's here for us. All of us. She will kill all of them. She will take the chakra away, killing all of them. Killing all of them equals Tsunade dead. Equal I can be with her. Equal I'll be lonely as hell in this world. You'll die. As Saitama said, consecutive serious punches, 50%. As in an instant, the Otsutsuki goddess was literally turned into nothing more than mush, and parts of her body was even destroyed. And everyone was shocked. This was 50%. As she began to regrow, and in an instant, we see Naruto punch her with 100% force, sending her flying up into the space, causing huge cracks to be formed in the earth itself. As after that, he jumped, causing crack and the whole stadium and Konoha to crack, form cracks underneath as well. As they all were shocked. Is this the power? Yes, this is Sensei's true power. And next thing they saw was, as it was growing night, moon visibly shaking from one place to another and literally being destroyed in chunks, turning into rubble. As after that, the battle could be even seen by all of the elemental nations. What is going on? As through monitor scanners they made contact with one another, which were made in case a world-ending catastrophe occurred. Okage-sama, other Kages are at the scanners. Already? Hiruzen, that thing erupted from your village. What is going on? Said the old man, Oniki. Oniki, my friend. We are not friends, old man. Maybe in the past we have been. That is no time to fight, said A. Please, tell us, Hiruzen-sama, what is going on? It's the god hero that was reincarnated as Minato-san. Wait, what? God hero? Yes. And a person claiming to be the rabbit goddess appeared. Rabbit goddess? Isn't that the sage's mother that he warned us about in the book? Yes. So they're fighting. Yes. She's here to end us all. And after hearing this, the Jinchurikis begin to speak. That is the truth. That is something that we felt as well. And the Bijus are also now quite scared. And the power is immense. We can visibly see their battle from here on with chakra. Enhanced vision. Same for us. How are we going to stop this? There is no way to stop this. All we have to do is wait and see how things play out. Said a voice. It was Sasuke. Who are you? I am from his world as well. My name here is Sasuke Uchiha. But in that world I was known as Genos, S-class hero. And Sensei was a B-class hero, hero for fun. He has defeated guards there. The guards of our world were so scared that they didn't want him to be taken by them. How did he die then? How did he come here? Said, well, May. Well, he died because of holding his sneeze. Wait, what? Said almost everyone. Yes. Well, his sneeze... I saw the battle while he was fighting Goro, Cosmic Goro, who had the ability to copy each and every style and being immune to everything and open multiple portals and travel through them to attack his enemies at blinding light speed. He defeated him with a sneeze and destroyed a whole planet. What? Yes. Holding it in and saving the whole world, he died in his sleep. And since everyone was scared there, his soul was sent here. So was mine, because I died too. And he wished for it. So he actually is a god hero. Yes. From which the gods themselves are scared of. Yes. His power is infinite. It cannot be measured. And is ever growing. Damn. Now this is a certain imbalance in the power, don't you think, Hiruzen? And this is the first thing you see. And that is when, out of nowhere, they saw that Naruto standing there. Okay, done. Wait, what? You seriously are done? Yeah, she was not that hard to deal with. After I threw a serious punch, she went straight through the sun, so yeah. There might be a hole in the sun. Oh, hey, you might be the Kages of the other village. Hi, name's Naruto. You don't have to worry about anything. The threat's dealt with. No thank you required. I'm hero for fun, by the way. As after that, Naruto began to leave. As the other Kages were shocked. And as Naruto said, the next morning after this, well, bizarre encounter by the other Kages, they saw the sun, and there was a huge gaping hole there. A little hole, he said. There's a huge gaping hole there. Who could have caused that, grandfather? Said Kuretsuchi, as Oniki revealed everything to its people, and so did every other Kage, as now everyone was scared of Naruto. And as for the Akatsuki who has witnessed this, they were foaming from their mouths literally. A person capable of holding this much power? They were, as Atsu said, F-U-C-K-E-D. Entirely. Full disclosure. Fucked. So they disbanded and went their own ways. Deidara and Sasori became artists as a group duo. Kisame and Hidan, well, they were captured and killed. And Kisame, well, he went on his own way. As for Itachi, he finally went to a temple and became a monk. Since he killed the love of his life, so yeah, he didn't want to mess with the, well, Saitama. Or the god hero, whatever his name was. And as for the whole world, it was already in peace. And now we go to our upper realm in heaven. I told that idiot to go easy on everyone. That Eggman idiot, said Naruto. Oh, Naruto-kun, said Shinigami as she grabbed Naruto and dragged him in the room. No! No! Naruto's screams were heard. And, let's just say, a lot of moans were heard as well. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story off, guys. Wait. No, actually, no. I forgot something, and I now remember that. And as for Saitama and Naruto, 3 years later when Naruto or Saitama turned 16 in this body, both of them were married, and so was Sasuke to Tazumi, as Kiba was literally foaming from his mouth the whole day. And let's just say they had a happy life. And as for Menma and Mito, they were happy as well for their sibling, who was turned out to be the reincarnation of a god hero from previous universe with his memories. And as for Kushina, let's just say Saitama didn't know how to talk to her, because, to be honestly, she was kind of a bitch to him since birth, so he didn't know how to respond to her, or even talk to her. So yeah, he kind of ignored her entirely. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you like this one. If you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As this is Apollo Uchiha, and I'm signing off for the day. Stay tuned for the second video on my second channel as well. Peace!